Hana, Dul said, Hola, bienvenidos, annyeonghaseyo. What is up, guys? We are back. We are back with hopefully. Okay. Where's the remote? Where is the remote? Can I do no other remote? Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Alright. Oh. Rune of protection increases armor. Sure, why not? Alright. In our own special way. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Wait. No, cancel. Party's not full. Yeah, I know it's not full. It's fine. Alright. Travel. Hawke state. Go back. Alright. Rune of protection. Enchantment. No runes, okay.
You like the shiny?
Alright. Okay. Let's see what we got. Journal. Secondary mind massacre. Overrun by dragons. Ooh. Companions. Okay. Take Eveline. Alright. Bye. Alright, let's go kill some dragons, shall we? Let's go kill some dragons. Bone pit. Mind massacre.
I think we're better off focusing on the task at hand.
Okay. How do we get there? Alright, we may have to back a bit. Alright, let's go this way. Let me make sure. Game audio and my audio. appears to be fine. Alright. Okay. That's fine. Okay, dragons. Try me.
Where to now?
Oh, this is not going very well. Come on, we gotta go. Oh, wait. Pause, hold on a second. Okay, never mind, it's fine.
Out of range! I'll deal with it! Now you fall! It's too far!
We won. We did not win. We still have to fight the dragon. Now we got baby dragon. Alright, well guess what we can do here. That went well. Okay, you are injured. Let's take one of these.
Go down! Get back! What you need?
can't attack. You can.
We wrap this up sooner rather than later.
Keep this up.
And come on, High Dragon, die. Victory. Dragon Slayer. Found and killed the High Dragon.
I can't take credit for this. Hawke helped in it.
Did we loot everything that was possible to loot? Yes, it looks like we did. Okay, sweet. Alrighty. Video, alright. Okay. Did we get anything? We did. Alright, 39 dexterity. Weapon issue. Alright. I'll let me make sure we didn't get clothing. We did. Arms of the champion. Ooh. Alright, let's go. Champion. We have a champion. Alright, let's go. Leave area. We'll go here. Herbert.
Varric, how does one get... A dragon attacked your mine. Everyone is dead.
Dear Maker, what of my equipment? Did it seem salvageable?
The dragon scorched every last cart and shovel.
Oh, my heart. So many years of investment. I am ruined. Ruined.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, champion. I appreciate your help, but I sank all my coin into that rotten mine. I have nothing left to pay
It's
you.
fine.
I slew the dragon to protect the city. I need no coin from you.
bloody dog lord.
I'm sorry, what? What? What was that? I'm sorry. I thought you disrespected me. Did you disrespect me? You better not have. Or we're gonna have a problem. Are we going to have a problem? Hmm?
You want daggers? Got them too.
Herbalist tasks.
After all this, the life of a pirate's going to be a bit dull, isn't it?
I know. I'll have to steal myself another Canary relic.
The scary thing is, I don't know if you're joking.
Of course I'm joking.
Of course I'm joking. Are you though?
I'm not getting involved with those people again.
No. This time I'll steal the Queen of Antiva.
Eh?
There's no way that could go wrong.
Oh no, of course not. No way that could go wrong at all. Alright, who am I talking to?
Good day, champion.
I don't think I'm in the right spot. Or... Where? So... Just gotta find it.
If you have any questions, talk to Knight Captain Cullen.
Colin, my man.
Welcome back, my friend. My store has never been better stocked, thanks to you. Although I have nothing else to ask you to find, you're quite welcome to bring back any rare specimens you may come across. I'd be more than happy to craft something just for you. It's the least I can do for the champion of Kirkwall.
I took this fire gland from a high dragon just outside the city.
You killed a high dragon? Incredible. Let me see the fire gland.
Is there anything you can make from it?
This fire gland is a remarkable specimen. Wait here. I know exactly what I can craft from this. This turned out beautifully. Something worthy of our champion. I hope you can put it to good use.
Watch this. It's gonna be something I can't use. Ooh. Alright. let's go you. Did I say Solos? He's not in this game. Wait. Okay, here we go.
You must join us. Do you see that now? You must stand with Kirkwall's mages.
It's not my fight.
You can't hide in Sundermount. There is no place for you among the Dalish.
No, my clan is all I ever cared about. Everything I did for them.
On second thought, maybe don't try to help us.
Uh-huh.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
I don't know why I'm bothering with this, but you do realize this is crazy, right?
Believe me, I noticed. If I had any other choices, I'd take them.
You have choices. You all have choices. Using get rid of this damn
Now you fall!
That was exciting.
That was exciting. Oh my goodness, you guys gotta get your priorities straight. Come on, let's go. Are you kidding me? Poppy. Okay, can we go this way? Alright, let's just see what we got over here. Raw Lyria.
Done.
How about you? Get back!
Boom, baby. What is this? Mountain graveyard. I think that's where we want to go, right? We want to go to the graveyard? Poppy, 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 poppy. Poppy, 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 poppy.
Go down!
Mythal, all mothers, protector of the people, watch over us. For the path we tread is perilous. Save us from the darkness, as you did before, and we will sing your name to the heavens. Sorry. I didn't mean to hold us. You just... It's never wise to ignore Mythal.
Who or what is Mythal?
She's the protector, the mother of the creators, the one who put the moon in the sky, wisest of all the gods. When Elganon defeated his father, the sun, the earth was plunged into darkness. Everything was about to perish. Mythal appeared then, calmed Elganon, and restored the sun to the heavens. The people always looked to her for help.
There's no need to worry. Nothing will happen.
I hope not. But the people never neglect Mythal's shrines. It's dangerous. They say if Mythal smiles on you, then you need fear nothing at all. But those who anger her, they're struck from the earth, as if they never lived at all.
Okay, that sounds fun.
What should we be prepared for if something goes wrong?
Eh?
But you don't.
I stabbed for all of us.
Why do we have to go to a cave?
The spirit is trapped in there. He can't get back to the Fade.
Glitter dust.
And you don't suspect he might think you're a way out of his cave?
Of course they do. That's why you and Hawke are coming with me.
Let's finish this! No more! Get back! Go now!
haven't saved. We haven't saved, I don't think, at all yet. Nope, we haven't. Alright. Alright.
Something is wrong. This is where the spirit was bound. But now it feels empty.
Who bound this demon here and why?
There was a war long ago between my people and the Tevinter Imperium. After the Magisters sank Arlathan, my people made a last stand here, fighting on the graves of our elders. I don't know if it was the Elvenan or Tevinter who bound the spirit, but he was left here from the war.
Maybe it freed itself?
It would have taken powerful magic to break him free of this prison. You couldn't just set him loose. Nobody could. Not without doing something terrible.
Uh-oh.
This is very wrong.
How are we going to finish the mirror now?
I don't know. I don't understand what's happened. How can he be gone?
I happened.
Yeah?
Keeper. What have you done?
The demon's plan was always for you to complete the mirror. It would have been a doorway out of this prison and into our world. You would have been his first victim. I couldn't let that happen, Dalen.
You didn't think to mention that the demon was gone before we hiked all the way up here?
It's not gone.
It's in her.
I couldn't fight it in the Fade while it was trapped.
Are we gonna have
And
to
I
kill her?
couldn't banish it without making it stronger. So, I made myself its prison. Kill me, and it dies too. Meryl will finally be safe.
No! You can't ask that. I won't do this.
You always knew your blood magic had a price, Dalen. I have chosen to pay it for you. Dareth
Oh boy. Oh
Traitor.
boy, oh.
May the Dreadwolf hunt you for the rest of your days.
I was trying to rebuild my life. Why did you have to come back and destroy it?
We're cursed, the whole clan. And you brought this upon us. You couldn't let go of the past, could you? Now look at what you've done.
I will still destroy you.
Dalen. Keeper. You've beaten it, Dalen. You are so much stronger than I imagined. The demon is dead.
Actually, I helped.
Keeper, Let's leave this awful place. The clan should hear the good news.
You told us that the demon was bound to your life. It would only die with you.
Irabalas, Keeper. Keeper! What have you done? I don't want this! I never wanted this! Creators, please let this be a bad dream! I'll wake up and feel like an idiot and she'll scold me for not listening.
You knew consorting with demons was dangerous. You knew people could get hurt, and you did it anyway.
If there was a price to pay, I should have paid it. She had no right to interfere.
She loved you, Meryl. She wanted to protect you.
Why couldn't she have believed in me?
That was the noblest thing I've ever seen anyone do. The world is poorer for having you in it instead of her.
Oh, snap!
I don't know what to do now. I should go to the clan. Someone needs to know, needs to come.
Dang!
Take care of her.
The world, oh my goodness, legendary. What's this? Reach level 20. Dang. Okay, we want my dexterity to go up. Strength. Dang, no. Let's go. Oh, it's 39. Ah, I thought it was 38. Oh well. Okay, how do we get out of here now? Do we have to go back?
We know the Keeper came here. What's going on? Where is she?
Fenneral. The Keeper, she...
Look at her, Fenneral. She's covered in blood.
What have you done, Meryl? Keeper, can you hear me?
She's dead.
I should have guessed you'd turn on her. You monster.
Yeah.
The Keeper turned into a demon. We had no choice.
There would have been no demon if it weren't for this little flat-eared bitch.
We've suffered enough because of this traitor. It ends now.
Okay, alright, calm.
I need a bit of help here!
What? Why must we do this? Why can't we talk about our feelings?
Not doing anything. It's too far.
traveling down the mountain. Oh.
This is wearing on me.
Coming up! Stuck on the fireball! That's gonna hurt.
This can't be. I'll wake up and this will be a terrible dream.
Well, it is. I'm so sorry.
Can I ask you something, Aline?
I cannot look the other way when mages break the law.
That's not what I was going to ask. There's a girl, a mage apprentice. She was murdered in the gallows recently. Have you heard anything of it?
You mean the girl you killed?
Yes. I'd like to attend the funeral, do something.
The official Templar report says she was killed by a demon of unknown origin.
Oh, puppet, what you doing, puppet?
Ah, you've returned.
Lead the way.
If you need me for anything, by all means, let me.
Yo, what's up, Yannick? SK, what's up, what's up, what's up? Alright, where are we going? I guess we'll go to Hightown first. Alright. You guys have some leveling to do. Alrighty. Inventory. Heck yeah. Alright. What did I just do?
Not all mages are weak.
True. Bethany, for instance, was not weak.
You specifically don't mention me.
That's also true.
I'll prove to you that I'm not weak.
Uh-huh.
Prove it to yourself. You're convincing no one else.
Oh. Oh, snap. Sale. Woohoo! Alright. We got some gold. Alright, we are going to go to, the Emporium.
Of an invitation, you know? They serve.
Wait, hold on a second. Hold up. Hold up. Okay.
So you freed a group of slaves?
Would-be slaves. They weren't slaves yet.
Still, you did the right...
It's a fine suit.
The finest.
Break it down, distribute it.
The Knight Commander requires parade armor for inspections.
Then stuff and mount it where she can see it. She doesn't inspect the guard, I do.
Meredith will not be pleased.
Meredith can mount it.
Oh.
Trouble, Hawke?
Seems like you have enough.
You don't know the half of it. And why don't you, by the way? Why aren't you tail deep in the problems of this city? Sure, you do good, but petition a title, take a job. The Guard is always looking.
That's a bit harsh, given my record.
Maybe I'm just sick of being the first stop for complaints about people like you.
Oh.
People like me?
Brand's on about fortune hunters, mercenaries, disreputable professions without purpose. He's a clod, but sometimes... well, it might be good if the city was a little more stable.
One gallows is enough, Evelyn.
What? No, I didn't mean... I would never take the Guards to those extremes.
It has to start somewhere.
I don't think it's quite that inevitable, but perhaps we'll just have to disagree.
Mm-hmm. Sorry. Alright. Okay, so now we're gonna go... Change.
Please do...
Do not converse with the mages.
Donick will be on this route.
So, let's see what you require of your guards.
Try me.
Or is it always champion now? You're too much of a chameleon, my friend.
You made short work of this lot.
I mean, I helped.
As common as I like. What's going on?
It's all right. Go ahead.
Every guard chooses the patrol they want. My wife promotes from the bold, not the reckless. Action is up, casualties are down. It is remarkable. As are you, love.
Thank you. That will do.
Another time, Sir Hawke. Safe travels.
That should be sufficient. Take that to the Templar.
Indeed. Let's go talk to Cullen.
Cullen! My boy Cullen. Cullen! Wait, we got a level up. Abilities, Puppy! Who's my puppy? Puppy. The gallows. College.
You're just thrilled how the Knight Commanders...
Champion,
And you are with the captain. None too happy about accusations against her, I'm sure.
You could say that.
I saw no evidence to support the claims against her.
As I suspected.
Then why press this?
Some feel that the solution to the current crisis of leadership is to consolidate authority. As long as these complaints continue, baseless or not, they will serve as justification for eliminating the position of guard captain. It would be the simplest fix, whether or not I agree.
Perhaps I can reason with the people who are complaining about her.
If they meant to use reason, they would not be anonymous. But the complaints originate in Lowtown.
Guardsman Brennan is on that patrol. Why wouldn't she tell me of this?
I don't know, but I do apologize for the assumptions of this incident, guard
Maybe
captain.
she's behind it.
It has been unfortunate.
It's not done. To Lowtown, Hawke. I need to speak to Brennan.
All right, Lowtown we go. Let's go.
I'll deal with it.
Guardsman! Why did a Templar have to tell me there is unrest in this district? What's going on?
Guardsman? It's Captain Jevon. I didn't report his return because I'm ashamed for him. He's trying to rile the guards against you. But none of us will follow him. You lead better than he ever did. We've made so many enemies. I don't remember him as that impressive.
He deserves to be forgotten. He abused his position and blamed me when we caught him.
He was well liked by some, but not once the truth was known. We need to find him. Guardsman? The guards will have nothing to do with him. So he found others. Militia. Mostly anti-Ferelden. The same kind who were against the Canary. I guess it's been long enough they've forgotten how many the champion killed.
A rally against the tyranny of the Guard and foreigners who infest Kirkwall.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, Captain.
Return to the barracks. The rally is in Darktown, Hawke. I need to be there.
I mean, okay, so it wasn't exactly her, so it's a little off. Sorry, guys. Okay, ugh.
Get back! You go through me before anyone else. Now you fall! There! Get back! Ha!
Hi, Pup. Oh, did you lose it? No, you didn't. Decrepit alley. Alright, followers.
Need to get closer.
Nobody screws with us.
Nobody? Oh, okay.
There.
Me driving.
Go down. Another ball. Too far. Let's finish this.
Hi! Hi, puppy. What's the Oof. Kind of want. Alright. Oh, Darktown. We're not even in the right spot. Silly me. Poppy, poppy, poppy. Who's my little poppy? Little poppy, poppy. Darktown. Hi, JJ. Hi, Poppy. Go for the face. That's a little rude.
Messing with us is suicidal.
Yeah, I got that right. Don't know why they're trying to attack me. I got my puppy.
champion? Here?
It's the captain. Are we ready for this?
Too long, brave Kirkwall. You did not throw off all others only to fall under Ferelden influence. Leaderless, displaced, alien hands on the most basic authority. Foreign elite bleeding you.
Jevon! You disgrace yourself.
The Ferelden with the Orlesian name. Is there anyone else who so embodies how far this city has fallen?
Careful, Jevon. Those are broad strokes you're painting.
You're nothing to me, champion. Your title is a conceit, the appeasement of a thug. All I see is a foreigner manipulating the captain of the guard.
Too far, Jevon.
It is obvious, and I will put an end to it.
I'll deal with this. Now you fall. That's enough.
Street thugs.
That wasn't your place, Hawke.
I don't have the patience for that type.
My guardsmen will be waiting in the barracks.
Hi, puppy. Wait, why was she angry with me? What did I do?
And this is still the rankest pit. Venus never changes.
Excuse me, what did I do? Okay. Hi, puppy. Who's my best puppy in the puppy world? Puppy is! That's right, my puppy is the best puppy in the puppy world. Best puppy in the puppy.
You know you still owe me 5 sovereigns, Elf.
Where are we going? Are we meeting Evelyn?
I'm good for it.
So you think you can win the coin from Isabella?
It wasn't your place. Champion or not, this was my concern, not yours.
I do what you can't. And you've taken advantage more than once.
I'm the captain. The guards need to see me lead. Never again. Do you hear me? Never.
Captain, we're waiting for orders.
Will you accept them?
May I speak freely? There isn't a man or woman here who wouldn't follow you through the void. Captain.
I'll take it. Get out, Hawke. My guardsmen need me.
Okay, I'm glad we had this discussion.
Coming to the Hanged Man for wicked grace later.
Never miss it.
Never miss it. We never miss it. Quiz. Best served cold. All right. That's enough. How about you? Now you fall! It's too far!
Someone's coming. The champion.
We know you're spying for Orsino.
Run. We'll handle this.
What? What in the world is going on?
Any further evidence of their plans.
You are so smart. Okay, the low town. Okay. Warehouse. Hello.
I told you she was hunting us.
No, not her. I can't do this.
Oh boy. All right.
To arms!
Okay. All right, team.
I told them not to do it, I swear. If I knew you were the one they were talking about, I'd have warned you. I don't hold with kidnapping. Not after what I went through.
Didn't I save your life?
You did. Believe me. I still dream about those blood mages. I don't know where I'd be without you. I'd never have let them kidnap anyone I knew was one of yours.
What are you talking about?
They said someone was spying. We needed leverage. Someone they cared about. As a hostage. We just got word they pulled some girl from the circle. A sister, I think.
Just tell me where they went. I can't waste any time.
They left for the ruins on the Wounded Coast. We have a kind of base there. They should have just talked to you. I know you're a reasonable person. You have to see how dangerous Meredith is. Thrask says Meredith will cause open war with the mages if she stays in charge. We have to take her down.
Okay.
Is this whole thing to oust the Knight Commander?
She needs to go, don't you see? We need a real Viscount and Templars who protect mages, not massacre them. Just look what Thrask accomplished. Mages and Templars working together. Isn't that what we all want?
Is Thrask the one running this conspiracy?
He's the one who brought us together. For 6 years, he's been working. One mage, one Templar at a time. Teaching us we don't have to hate each other.
What? No.
He showed us Meredith isn't the only way.
Okay.
Do you mean the Templar, Thrask?
You've worked with him. He's a good man. You should help us, not fight us. All we want is someone sane in Meredith's place. What are you going to do to Thrask? To me?
This isn't going to end well. If I were you, I'd stay out of range.
Thank you. I'm really sorry you were the one. I'll go to Marsha, try to wait this out. I don't think I can serve the Templars while Meredith is still in charge.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. You do you. Alright, we gotta loot some stuff, don't we? Alright, let's start from over here. Leveled up. Alrighty. Alright, what we want to do is, okay, let me just see what we got. Alright, wait, are we meeting him in his mansion, or? Yes. Dang it.
I think...
Take a look at this.
A blade of mercy. I remember these. You see them in the Imperium. Replicas of the sword Archon Hessarian used to kill Andraste. This one looks finely crafted.
I thought it might be worth something.
It is. Here, let me show you.
Ooh.
These are gifts of honor, given to those who have performed a service for the Imperium. Denarius coveted them, as I recall.
You don't talk about the Imperium much.
I It's not a place I remember fondly.
Doesn't the Chantry forbid mages to rule over men?
Ah, yes. Magic is meant to serve man and not rule over him. In the Imperium, they say that means magic should serve the greater good, which they claim the Magisters do. Do not believe it.
What do the Magisters do that's so bad?
What you call the Circle of Magi rules the Imperium. They control the Chantry as well as the Templars. They claim the Magisters are governed by holy law, but they are the law. They do as they please. All of them.
So they all use forbidden magic?
The more powerful the mage, the higher he rises in the Senate. He makes the laws, he determines what is acceptable. Everyone who wishes to compete must do the same, or be crushed. Perhaps it wasn't always this way, but it is now.
The slave trade is still in operation in the Imperium?
It varies from one Archon to the next. One outlawed it many years ago. He was quickly assassinated. Tevinter would crumble without slaves. The Imperium's elite know no other way.
Seems like a slave rebellion would end that.
There are rebellions all the time, actually. Most of them end poorly. The Senate always unites when faced with sedition. One day, things will change. Then the Magisters will see just how fragile their hold is.
I heard that the Imperium has been at war with the Qunari for decades.
Ever since the Qunari landed on the island of Saharan, yes. 80 years ago? Perhaps more. The Archon demanded aid from the rest of Thedas. It didn't get him far.
They've been at war a long time.
The Qunari only ever wanted Saharan, which they have. The Imperium has made numerous attempts to retake the island, without real success. I believe the Qunari are saving their strength, building a massive fleet. When they wish true war, we will know.
Are the Qunari that strong?
They once fought all the lands of Thedas to a standstill. If they wanted to conquer the Imperium, they would. From what I saw on Saharan, they will not relent. They believe even more strongly than the Magisters that they are in the right.
I'd like you to have it.
You think I wish to carry a symbol of Imperial honor? You must be joking.
Oops.
Keep your sword. Sell it, melt it down. I want nothing to do with its filthy magic.
Oh, he's not too happy with me. Oopsie. My bad. My bad. We'll have you hold it. We'll have you hold it. Let's see here, character. Wow, we're rivals now. I didn't expect that. Best served cold. So there we go. Apostate.
Now you go!
Never mind. Anything? Hi, puppy.
Well, here you are. You've been sticking your nose in every problem in Kirkwall since you stumbled off the boat.
Got that right.
Who are you again?
Samson. I'm the one who fouled up your lad Fainriel's escape some years ago. Further back, I was a Templar, but that was before your time.
Are the mages here using blood magic?
It always comes down to that, don't it? They claim innocence, demand equality, but back them into a corner, and they got options we don't. Haven't found a mage yet who won't take it.
Are you part of this plot against Meredith?
You could say so. That bitch threw me out of the Templars for carrying letters from a mageling to his sweetheart. She's got her sword so far up her arse, she can cut you with her tongue.
Shouldn't you be in with the rest of them?
I'd hoped with Meredith gone I could take up the shield again. But maybe she was right. Give them a hint of freedom, mages go bad.
Your friends are right. Without Meredith, Kirkwall can be at peace again.
Mages and Templars working together.
Well, see through it.
I must be dreaming.
It is never that simple. I'd cheer to see her shipped to Val Royeaux. But I don't have the stomach to turn against all that's right and natural to do it.
Okay. Henrius, why are you displeased? Oh look, it's my sis.
I suppose it was too much to hope that you wouldn't have come here. Though I can't understand why you side with Meredith now. You showed me we can stand up to her. When I realized you had risked your life lying to protect those mages. Please, champion. I have nothing but respect for you. It's Meredith we must see gone.
Your cause is just, but I take issue with your methods.
I should have known you recognized the threat Meredith poses. I am sorry for any distress we caused you or your friends.
You haven't caused any distress, I'm
Let
sorry.
the hostage go.
No, the girl dies. And the champion.
Stand down, Grace.
Grace, we saved you. What are you doing?
We will not kill an innocent to achieve our ends. It gains us nothing to become Meredith.
Meredith. What do I care
I don't remember
for
her.
Meredith? I'm here for the champion. Whatever you want, just tell me. Decimus was right. There is no way for a mage to live by the Chantry's laws. You killed the best man I ever met, but I learned all he had to teach. Elaine, kill the hostage!
I don't know, Grace.
Try to do a blood mage a favor.
This isn't right, Grace. The champion tried to help us.
Don't defy me, boy.
Oh?
Without me, you'd be nothing. If you're too squeamish, I'll do it myself.
No. No one has to die here.
Oh, that's where you're wrong.
Restrain yourself.
Forget the hostage. Kill the champion.
Oh no.
Let's finish this! Need to get closer!
You won't be
knew she was still alive, but I didn't know Thrask was working with her. When I saw her today, it brought everything back. Everything I saw Decimus do. I'm sorry. Grace used blood magic to hold her. That's the only way I can bring her out.
Bethany! Sister.
What happened? The last thing I remember is these Templars coming into my quarters.
I promise. I'll never let anything like this happen again.
Thank you. It's good to know you're still looking out for me.
They're meeting in here, Sir Callan. Oh, I guess you didn't get on so well with these mages as you thought.
Champion, Samson never said you were involved in this. I trust you were here to stop these traitors, not join them.
The Champion's a fine lady, sir. She wanted to solve this peacefully.
Yeah. Put the mage to questioning.
The boy stood up to his elders when they would have killed an innocent hostage.
You mean he was one of them, save for a convenient last-minute change of heart? I'll encourage Meredith to take it easy on him.
Thank you, Champion.
Everyone else here is under arrest. Take them to the gallows. Is there any recommendation you would have me bring to Meredith, Champion?
If you killed every man who doubted Meredith's fitness, Kirkwall would be a ghost town.
You think that reason enough to spare blood mages and their willing dupes? Perhaps some of them might still be saved.
Come on, Cullen. Why are you like this, man? Why are you like this? Renegade, renegade, run away, run away. All right, let's go back. Run away, run away, run away. She's a renegade. Oh boy, how do we get out? Oh boy. So let's go. First floor to Fenris. We'll talk to him.
Last bottle of the Egregio. I've been saving it for a special occasion.
And what's that?
The anniversary of my escape. Astia Vala Femundis.
Eh?
Care to hear the story?
Sure.
I thought you avoided talking about this.
Not on special occasions.
Go ahead. Get it out of your system.
Let's see. You've heard of Saharan? The Imperium and the Qunari have fought over the island for centuries now. I was there with Daenerys during a Qunari attack. I managed to get him to a ship, but there was no room for a slave. I was left behind. I barely got out of the city alive.
I thought Daenerys considered you valuable.
He wasn't given a choice. The look on his face as the ship pulled out was priceless. There are rebels in the Saharan jungles called Fog Warriors. They found me and took me in, nursed me back to health. I stayed with them for a time, until Daenerys finally came for me.
Were you with these Fog Warriors willingly?
I'd grown fond of the rebels. They bowed to no master and fought for their freedom. It was beyond my experience. When Daenerys came, they refused to let him take me. He ordered me to kill them, so I did. I killed them all.
Why would you do such a thing?
It felt inevitable. My master had returned and this fantasy life was over. But once it was done, I looked down at their bodies. I felt I couldn't. I ran and never looked back.
Couldn't you have found other Fog Warriors? Become a rebel?
Even if I did, I felt unworthy. I had no way of knowing if I could truly escape from Daenerys then. I didn't even know what that meant. I simply had to get away. I stowed aboard a ship to the mainland and moved south, chased by my former master every step of the way.
I have to wonder why you stayed with Daenerys as long as you did.
You have not been a slave. A slave does not dream of freedom or wonder at possibilities. You think only of your master's desires and what the next hour will bring. It did not occur to me that I could be anything else until I had a taste of it.
But there are stories of slaves rebelling all the time. They did in Kirkwall.
The ritual that gave me my markings also stripped me of my memory. Whatever I was before may as well have never been. Perhaps if I knew, I might have felt differently.
How well did you know these Fog Warriors?
I knew them only a few months, but in that time, I felt as if I truly lived. They were bold, strong, free with their affections. I was in awe of them and owed them everything. And I turned on them even so.
Didn't Daenerys stop you?
The rebels had wounded him. The soldiers he brought attempted to capture me, unsuccessfully. It was weeks before Daenerys was able to mount the hunt in earnest, but by then, I was already gone.
This can't be easy to talk about.
I've never spoken about what happened to anyone. I've never wanted to. You and I don't always agree, but...
You don't need to say it. I understand.
Let's just say you've earned my respect. A last toast, then. To the fallen.
To the fallen. The gallows. Best served cold. All right.
Your Mage Templar group was conspiring to overthrow Meredith.
I have a sudden deep regret I interfered. You know, I was half convinced Meredith had engineered the whole thing to trick me into incriminating myself.
If Meredith stays in charge, she'll run Kirkwall into the ground.
Speak softly, friend. There is nowhere safe to say those words. But be assured, you are not the only one thinking them.
Definitely not.
Please accept this as my thanks. It will be of more value to you right now than my friendship.
What would you give us? Arcane Defender? Side with mages 5 times. Circle rope? But that's not gonna help me out at all. Alright. This is where we are going to end it. Whenever you see this, good morning, good afternoon, maybe good evening, and good night. We'll be back later. Peace out. Why does it seem so long?